All right, welcome back to Moorhead High School. Here is yeah, it's officially Moorhead High School, home of the Moorhead Spuds. It's summer softball 18U action here on the ND Sports Channel. We are getting ready for the championship game of the Moorhead Crush Kickstart the summer softball tournament, and this one is not unfortunately going to feature the home team, as the Detroit Lake Lakers they blanked Moorhead Crush in the semifinal right before this. So Detroit Lakes will be up to bat first, and it will be West Fargo United out in the field first. Go through the first pitch. They'll come across at approximately 322, 323. Your starting pitcher is Courtney Bull. Behind the plate is Ashlyn Deemer catching. Around the bases, and the first pitch goes right back, and the throw to first is in time for the 6-3 ground out, and that was Autumn Kulik who grounded out on the 6-3 for Detroit Lakes, and that's one away, and that brings up Maddie Kirchner. Lauren Manning will be on deck. We'll go around the bases here for West Fargo. Once again, your starting pitcher, Courtney Bull, and then Ashlyn Deemer behind the plate catching Bull's pitches. And then Michaela Johnson at first, Tori Nichols-Craft at second, Maddie Sweep the shortstop, Felicity Blair at third, Mariah Peters in left, Shea Weber in center, and Maddie Anderson in right. That pitch comes across for a ball. You can watch video of this on our website at ndsportschannel.com. Along the navigation bar at the top, click on Live TV. If you can't watch the video, you got audio of it on ndsportschannel.com as well. Here's the pitch, showing bunt, pulls it back, strike is taken. 1-1, the count, 1 minute into the ball game. Once again, Maddie Kirchner, the batter for the Detroit Lake Lakers. Here's the windup from Bull, and here's the delivery. And that one's popped up foul right over to the left side of the press box over the backstop for strike number 2. Here's the pitch from Bull, and that one will be fouled away, and thank goodness for the tree. Otherwise, that white vehicle would have had a broken window more than likely. Here's the pitch. That one's up high. Pass ball to the cage. Nobody in base to take advantage of that. They'll make the count 2-2. Here's the pitch. Down low for another ball. Now it's a full count to Maddie Kirchner. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A ball, a strike, 2 fouled away pitches, and 2 balls in that order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pitch number 7 coming up here for Courtney Bull, and a swing and a miss. And Kirchner goes down on strikes. That's 2 away here for Detroit Lakes in the top of the first. Still no score, and brings up to the plate Lauren Manning. Championship game for 14U is being
feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back. Scoreless as we head to the bottom of the first inning here, and due up for West Fargo United is going to be Shea Weber from West Fargo Cheyenne High School. Followed by Tori Nicholscraft from West Fargo Packers, and then Felicity Blair, a graduate from the Bismarck High Demons, also played some hockey for the Bismarck Blizzard in her senior year as well. So once again, we are scoreless. We want to welcome those watching this championship game on our website at ndsportschannel.com/live-tv. You can click on live TV on the navigation bar on our homepage, and you'll find the link right there. You can watch the video. We have the play-by-play from our radio broadcast synced to that video, and you can enjoy the game, whatever works best for you. I want to thank our sponsors, Bell Bank, including Quality Home Restorations as well as Game Time, for making this radio broadcast possible. We had no sponsors for our video broadcast. That's just brand new. We've tried it, we've worked out some issues, and we got it working. And that one's hit up high into left field, going way back, and that's going to drop in front of the fence, and the left fielder will pick that one up. That is Rhiannon Triggs. And Triggs will throw it in to make sure that Shea Weber doesn't get any further than that double. And she had a little bit more oomph in that swing, it would have been out of the park. That brings up Tori Nicholscraft. Tori Nicholscraft on her plate appearances here in the ND Sports Channel. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Has two home runs. They're all over the left field fence, and she has a lot of outfield hits too. And we won't go over that hit chart. She'd be out, and the inning would be over before he finished. We don't cover that many West Fargo Packers games this year, but we covered enough to make sure that she got plenty of plate appearances here on the ND Sports Channel. Once again, Tori Nicholscraft, the batter, facing a count of 2 balls and no strikes. Takes the swing, grounds it out right over to Autumn Kulik. Kulik fires it over to DeBoer, if I'm saying that correctly. DeBoer fired it back over to... I asked the coach, and she told me, and I forgot. Matea Bora, if I'm saying that correctly. And I apologize to those listening that know how to say it correctly, and I got it wrong. You can text us a phonetic spelling. That's 701-404-9072, or message us on Twitter as well, or on Facebook as well. Whatever works for you. Twitter, Facebook, or text message, or you can email us, ndsportschannel@gmail.com, and we can get those phonetic spellings for the names that we're having trouble with here. Felicity Blair is the batter. One away here for West Fargo United, as Shea Weber tagged on second on that out by Tori Nicholscraft to left field. And that one's going to find its way into center field. That'll score the runner from third, and that makes it 1-0 West Fargo United off the bat of the RBI by Felicity Blair. RBI single for Felicity Blair, scoring Shea Weber to make it 1-0, and that brings up Gabby Nelson. She'll be a senior this upcoming fall at Fargo Shanley, played for the Deacons, and she'll foul that first pitch away for a strike. She's 1 for 6 on her plate appearances here in the ND Sports Channel. Her only hit was to deep right field. 1-1 to count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lauren Manning is the pitcher for Detroit Lakes. We'll go around the bases here for the Lakers in a moment. That is a slow grounder down the first base line that rolls foul. Felicity Blair is the runner on first for West Fargo United. And then you got Fallon DeBoer at first base. Fallon, like Jimmy Fallon. There we go. And then Lakin Weaver at second. Autumn Kulik is shortstop. Matea Bora at third. And once again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing the third baseman's name. Behind the plate is Maddie Kirchner, and pitching is Lauren Manning. In the outfield, you got Rhiannon Triggs in left. Emily Moran. I'll figure that one out too in center field. And then you got Callie Swear in right field. Felicity Blair makes it to second, and the count is, they have the scoreboard on, but I can't see it. They had the scoreboard on in the last inning, or in the last game. So I guess they won't have it on in this one. That one is fouled away for another strike.
Run.
I believe the count is 1-2. No scoreboard to assist me in this game, so we'll have to rely on home plate umpire Roger to give us the signals. Here's the pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. That should be 2-2 now. 10 pitches for Lauren Manning, 6 strikes and 4 balls. For those who have not listened to the Andy Sports Channel before, a strike is defined as a strike, a hit, a fouled away pitch, a ground out, or a pop out, I should say. All those go into the strike category on the pitches there. Gabby Nelson goes down on strikes, and that brings up Maddie Sweet from the North Dakota Class B state champion Central Cass Squirrels. She graduated from Central Cass just a couple of weeks ago, and she swings and misses on that first one. Escapes the catcher, and that advances Felicity Blair over to third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs here on the ND Sports Channel from Maddie Sweet, plus a lot of other deep hits to left and center field. And here's the pitch. 0-1, that one's going to deep right, and that one will be caught by the right fielder, Kaylee Schweer, and the runner, Felicity Blair, will tag on third, and that will make it 2-0 for West Fargo United. 10 minutes into the game now.
So feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank, member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
All right, welcome back on the Andy Sports Channel. If you're listening on the mobile app, you can go to our website and watch the game as well. We are in the top of the second. It's 2-0 West Fargo United over Detroit Lakes, as that first pitch by Emily Moran is fouled away for strike one. So I was able to get that pronunciation. There's still a couple that are going to trip me up, including the next batter, Matea Barra. I'm going with Barra, and I apologize if I missaid that. Swing and a miss there by Moran. Strike two. Fouled away the first one, and a swing and a miss on the second one. 2-0 to score. Top of the second. Nobody out. Emily Moran, the batter. Courtney Bull, the pitcher for West Fargo United, as that pitch goes up high off the mid of Ashlyn Deemert into the backstop. 4-1. 1-2 strikes now to Emily Moran, and Courtney Bull on the circle for West Fargo United has thrown 12 pitches, 8 strikes, and 4 balls.
Get way up, kid.
Now come across for a strike as well, and that will send her back to the dugout and bring up her teammate, Matea Barra.
Nice. Yo.
Here's the windup from Bull. That one's hit into left field. They'll get by the third baseman, Felicity Blair, and it's good for a single for Matea Barra, and that'll bring up Lake and Weaver.
Wait, call for that thing. Get it into you right away.
I called them here and they tried to find some comfort bars. They're going to come tomorrow, right?
One away now here in the top of the second, 14 minutes into the ball game. We had 75-minute time limits yesterday. We had 90-minute time limits during the games today, prior to this one. In the championship game, there is no time limit. Strike one to Lake and Weaver. West Fargo United got here, blanking the Cass Trail Blazers by the score 12-0. A little bit about 3 games ago, earlier this morning. That game was at about 10, or no, check that at about 12 noon today.
Bob's here, your way up.
Scoreboard's still not working, so we're just going to assume it's not working, and that'll come across for a swing and a miss for Lake and Weaver. Once again, live video. I can't stress this enough. Pretty pumped up about it because it's actually working. We've tried it a few times in the past, and it kind of whizzled out on us here, but it's actually working this time. So once again, go to the website, ndsportschannel.com, click on live TV. You can watch the game, and we have the audio synced with the video. So if you're not able to watch the game, you can listen to it on our website at ndsportschannel.com, on your mobile device at ndsportschannel.com. App coming soon. Right now, you just have to surf to our website on your mobile device. Or you can listen on the MixLR mobile app. So we have the MixLR mobile app, but we'll have the ND Sports Channel mobile app in the near future. One out, 2-0 here. West Fargo United leads over Detroit Lakes in the top of the second. Runner on first is Mateo Barra. And Barra's going to take off for second. Here's the throw. She's in on a feet first slide safely. And that will be a stolen base for Barra. And that puts a runner into scoring position. See if the Lakers can get on the board here. Going to adjust the camera here so we can get first base. We apologize for the bar that's holding up the opening for the press box here. That's kind of in the way, but now you can just barely see first base. No runner on first anymore, as that runner is advanced over to second, but pitch comes across for a ball. I believe the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the windup, and she'll get a piece of that one, fouled away, and will remain 2-2. Call it a dead ball, and they're going to make Borah go back to second.
Feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank, member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Hey, welcome back. Once again, we are live on the ND Sports Channel as well as ndsportschannel.com. Click on live TV. You get video of the championship game here between the West Fargo United and Detroit Lakers. Mariah Peters, the batter for West Fargo United. They lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. Lauren Manning has thrown 15 pitches, make it 16. A direct ground out, more than likely to first. And that will indeed be the case. Mariah Peters will ground out to first. I couldn't see the name of the first baseman. And due to the hit chart there, it was Fallon DeBoer. She would scoop up the ball, step on the first base bag for the first out of the inning. That brings up Michaela Johnson. Johnson going to about right center field, and just where the sand meets the grass, it'll be the shortstop, Adam Kulik, making the grab for the second out of the inning. So West Fargo United is 2 up, 2 down here in this game, in this inning, I should say. And that'll bring up Maddie Anderson. Maddie Anderson, the batter, will go around the bases once again, but they'll sneak by the shortstop, Kulik, into the gap in left center. It'll be picked up by Rihanna Triggs, and it'll be good enough for a single from Maddie Anderson, bringing up Shea Weber back to the top of the order now for West Fargo United. Shea Weber is 1 for 1 with a double to left fielder last time at the plate. And here's the windup and the pitch, a little bit up high for ball 1. 2 away now here in the bottom of the second. Lauren Manning has thrown 19 pitches, 14 strikes, and 5 balls.
Feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank. Member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. All right, welcome back. ND Sports Channel, ndsportschannel.com, and you can watch video of this game by clicking on the live TV button at ndsportschannel.com, right there on the homepage on the navigation bar at the far right. If you're watching this game on the live TV button, this is the debut full-length game on our video side of things here. We've done about, I don't know, I'd say 200 or so games on the radio side of it. Now we're adding video. This is game number 1. Rhiannon Triggs is the batter for Detroit Lakes. Courtney Bull, the pitcher. Ashlyn Deemer catching the pitches behind the plate. Here's the windup from Bull and the delivery, and she'll get a piece of that one. Fouled into the dirt for a strike. Around the bases for West Fargo United, Michaela Johnson will be a senior at West Fargo for the Packers this upcoming fall. She's playing first base. Toy Nicholscraft, she's playing second base. She'll be a junior for the West Fargo Packers this upcoming fall. Maddie Sweep, she's playing the shortstop position for West Fargo United. She just graduated from Central Cass High School. Won the state championship on the Class B side for their Squirrels softball team as well. And then Felicity Blair, she's the third baseman, and she just graduated from Bismarck High. Won the WDA championship for the Bismarck High Demons, but they fell short, getting eliminated by Fargo North in the state tournament. In the outfield, you have Mariah Peters. I believe she will be a sophomore or junior. Can't remember. For the West Fargo Packers. She's out in left field. You got Shea Weber, who just graduated from, and then there's a hit up in the left field, and making the knee sliding grab is Mariah Peters for the first out of the inning. Rhiannon Triggs will pop out to left field. And that's one down, and that brings up Fallon DeBoer. Once again, Shea Weber is out in center field from West Fargo Cheyenne, and then Maddie Anderson.
She's a new player. I'm not familiar with her. I believe she might go to West Fargo, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Doing play-by-play for about 3-4 years now. I'm familiar with the majority of these players from North Dakota, but that's one that sneaks into the radar. It's usually those 7th and 8th graders that sneak into varsity. Speaking of that unknown school student, it's Maddie Anderson making the catch on Fallon DeBoer on a pop out to right field. That's 2 away. That brings up Natalie Eldenschink. And I am so terribly sorry if I didn't say that correctly. Ball, interesting. Looked like it caught the edge of the plate to me, but we'll go for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes now to the batter, Natalie. We'll go by first name. That way I don't mess up the last name. There's only one Natalie on the team, so.
That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch.
That one's going to be hit into right field, and making a diving attempt is Tori Nicholscraft, but she will not make the catch, and Tori Nicholscraft is on the ground, and she looks to be hurt. No, maybe she just got the wind knocked out of her. That's good news. It looked like she was hurt there for a moment, but looks like she just got the wind knocked out of her. So that's a positive there, and it'll be good for a single for Natalie, and that will bring up the next batter for Detroit Lakes. Is Autumn Kulik. Back to the top of the order now for the Lakers. It was a nice diving attempt by Tori Nicholscraft, but she just couldn't quite make the grab. 2 away here, top of the 3rd, runner on first, and Autumn Kulik's 0 for 1 on a 6-3 ground out, her first time at the plate. Here's the pitch from Courtney Bowl, down low into the dirt. It's a pass ball that advances Natalie over to second base.
Come on, Clark. So, drive out, turn. Get your body turn.
1 ball, no strikes to Autumn Kulik. Here's the pitch from Courtney Bowl, showing bunt, bunts it up, and the third baseman will come up, Felicity Blair. She'll scoop it up, but not able to make the throw, as Kulik will run that one out had she did make the throw. And now she's going to take off for second, and I'm wondering if they're going to allow that. The umpire was kind of staring down like, no, they're going to allow it. So I'm not exactly sure if that's a single or a double. It's not like she stole second. But we're going to unofficially put that in as a bunt single that advances Natalie over to third, and then we'll give her credit for a stolen base, because I've never seen a play like that before in my career. That one's popped up and foul out of play, and it'll drop just to the right side of the press box here for strike 1. Maddie Kirchner, the batter number 2 in the lineup here for the Detroit Lake Lakers. It's the championship game of the Moorhead Crush. Kickstart the summer softball tournament. We've had a few of the games, not all the games here on the ND Sports Channels. We didn't get rosters for all the teams. That one's deep into right field. That will roll to the fence. Rounding third is going to be Autumn Kulik from second, and 2 runs will score, and we're all tied up, and the slide into third, out. So,
feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank. Member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
All right, welcome back. As the first pitch will miss on the outside for ball one to Tori Nichols-Kraft, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to Rhiannon Triggs in left field. Her last time at the plate in the last game against the Cass Trail Blazers. She hit a home run straightaway center field that actually bounced off the orange covering over the rail. It was a moonshot, came right down on the orange covering of the rail and hopped over the fence for a 2-run homer. I've seen some strange things, and that's another one I can add to my list of strange things that I've seen. Here's comes the next pitch. Lauren Manning is the pitcher for Detroit Lakes, and that'll miss the, I don't know, that must have been a little bit above the waist there, and they're saying 3-0 or 3-1. So the wind starts to pick up a little bit here. You can see some of the dust flying, and that was indeed 3-0 for ball 4. That'll walk Nichols-Kraft over to first. That's not the end of the world, because last thing you want is for Nichols-Kraft to bomb it over the fence. So that'll put her on first, keep a run off the board, and bring up Felicity Blair. But Manning's going to have to be careful here against Felicity Blair as that pitch comes up high and inside, as she came in second in the home run contest on the let me try that again, on the home run contest on the East-West All-Star game that we had this past Tuesday. And we apologize for the wooden frame in there. There's not much I can do about that. And that one's going to be hit deep into right field, foul, and it'll drop for a strike. Try to get as much of the field in there as I can, since I don't have another employee to work the camera here. That one's hit up high into right field, and had that stayed fair, it would have been gone. As I said, Lauren Manning has to be careful here against Felicity Blair. She hit 3 home runs in that home run contest, matter of fact, and she still took second place. Whitney Thomas from the Bismarck Legacy Sabres is the one who ended up winning that home run contest. That pitch comes down low into the dirt. It's a pass ball. They'll advance Tori Nichols-Kraft over to second. So Felicity Blair now, we believe the count's 1-1, and she got hit in the shoe by that one. That advances her to first. That brings up Gabby Nelson for West Fargo United. I want to thank Brian for giving some comments and feedback here on the video. Like I said, it's the first time we've broadcasted a game via video, so any comments, any feedback we can get from you guys watching would be certainly appreciated, so we can make some adjustments and make it better for the next game that we broadcast. That pitch will miss outside for a ball. Once again, the batter is Gabby Nelson. She'll be a senior at Shanley High School this upcoming fall. She played softball for the Shanley Deacons. West Fargo Shanley co-oping with Sullivan Middle School, Oak Grove Lutheran, and also Park Christian in Moorhead. Here's the pitch from Manning. That'll be grounded right over there to Lakin Weaver. Weaver will take out Blair on her way to second. Throw to first was not in time. So Tori Nichols-Kraft advances to third on the fielder's choice ground out, or not actually the fielder's choice single, I should say. And that puts runners on the corners. And that one be grounded right over the third baseman, Matea Bora, and that throw over to first is in time for the 5-3 ground out, and that retires West Fargo United here in the bottom of the third. It is 2-2. We head now to the top of the fourth. I'll check that. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I saw the 2 in the wrong spot. 2 out now, and that one will find its way into center field. That'll score a run to make it 3-2. Tori Nichols-Kraft scores from third, and that also brings in Gabby Nelson from second. And that was Ashlyn Diemert, the batter. I've been known to make a mistake like that. I apologize. Get ahead of myself here. It's 2 away, not 3. in the bottom of the third, and now it's 4-2. The batter's Mariah Peters as Ashlyn Demert's on first with the 2-run RBI single. If Peters can get on base, it'll be Michaela Johnson due up for West Fargo United. They lead 4-2 now as that pitch comes a little bit low for a ball. 1-0 the count to Mariah Peters. During the next inning break, during that commercial break, we'll try and make an adjustment on the camera to see if we can't get a better view of first base. Here comes the pitch. That one's hit out into shallow center. That'll drop for a single. Demert's going to round for third, and she'll make it in safely, and runners on the corners via the single to center field by Mariah Peters. That brings up Michaela Johnson, the first baseman for West Fargo United. She'll be a senior this upcoming fall for the West Fargo Packers. Lauren Manning, the pitcher for Detroit Lakes. Maddie Kircher, the catcher behind the plate around the bases. You got Fallon DeBoer at first, and there's a grounder that'll sneak by the shortstop Adam Gulick into the gap in left center. That'll score Demert from third and advance Peters up to second on the RBI single by Michaela Johnson. That makes it 5-2 West Fargo United.
Feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank, member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
All right, welcome back. First pitch comes across for a strike to Lauren Manning. It's a pitcher versus pitcher battle. Courtney Bowl has thrown 31 pitches. And we have a slightly little bit better view of first base, but now it kind of blocks the view with the path between first and second. So we will work on that, folks, in the next commercial break. I don't know if we're going to get a better view than that, to be honest with you. But we'll certainly make our best attempts. Swing and a miss there for another strike. Lauren Manning down on the count now, 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Manning goes down on 3 pitches. Strike, strike, and strike. All 3 of them swing and a miss there. She made a good effort there, and I would have swung at probably 2 of those 3 pitches myself. That'll retire her and bring up Emily Moran, excuse me. Here's the pitch. High and inside for a ball. Moran is 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging her last time at the plate. Now won't come up high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Keeping track of the action and mentally in the background, I'm thinking of solutions for that bar in the video there. Here's the pitch, and that'll be fouled away over the backstop for the strike. So 2 balls and 1 strike now to Emily Moran. Just confirmed it, 2-1. Once again, the scoreboard's off, so they cannot that cannot assist me here. Here's the 2-1, up high and outside for a ball, 3-1. 39 minutes into the ball game. Once again, no time limit here in the championship game. Swing and a miss by Moran. That's strike. That's strike 2. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Courtney Bull on 38 pitches, 26 strikes and 12 balls. 39 minutes into the ball game. Once again, Moran is 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging. Now she faces a full count. Here's the payoff pitch from Bull, and that's up high for ball 4. Moran advances the first on the walk, and that brings up Mateo Barra. Now, Barra could walk up to the plate as quickly as I said all that. That would have been awesome. Just kidding. Courtney Bull will wind up to deliver the first pitch to Barra, and a swing and a miss, strike 1. Barra's 1 for 1 with a single to left field their last time at the plate. Runner on first once again is Emily Moran. Here's the pitch. That'll be fouled away over the press box and to the right side of the press box, actually. Here's the 0-2 from Bull. Swing and a miss, and Barra goes down on strikes, and that's 2 away, and that'll bring up Lakin Weaver. 0 for 1 with a line drive right back to Courtney Bull last time at the plate. Check that. I'm a batter. See here. Oh, it looks like I flip-flopped the lineup there. I apologize. So Lakin Weaver is on deck. It'll be Rhiannon Triggs, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to left field. That'll drop right in front of the press box here for strike 1. Here's the pitch, down low into the dirt, and the runner takes off. Feeling like just a number at your bank? Maybe it's time to switch to the bank people are talking about for all the right reasons. Bell Bank was voted the area's best bank, best customer service, and best place to work. Best of all, Bell is local. Bell's team members are your friends and neighbors, working with you to make the community stronger. It's worth switching to Bell, in person or online. Visit bellbanks.com/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Only at Bell Bank. Member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. All right, welcome back. Found out we had 10 batters in the lineup. One of the subs was entered in as batter number 10, and that's how we got one behind. So we certainly apologize for that. We got it fixed, and going forward, we'll have the correct batters at bat here. Shea Weber will lead things off for West Fargo United. They lead in the bottom of the fourth here by the score of 5-2. As the Lakers will finally break their huddle, take their positions on the field. Weber will bunt, and the race is on, and that will be a throwing error on the pitcher, and that will allow Weber to go to second. She'll put on the brakes there, so she'll get on via an error. That puts her on second base, and that brings up Tori Nicholscraft. Nicholscraft will ground that right over to the second baseman for the 4-3 ground out. Second baseman is Lakin Weaver for Detroit Lakes, and that's one away. Nicholscraft grounds out. That'll advance the runner over to third, and that will bring up Felicity Blair. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Felicity Blair, 1 for 1. A single to center field her first time. She was hit in the shoe by a pitch her last time at the plate. And Blair goes high into left center field, going back in. That one is gone. It's a 2-run home run for Felicity Blair. That'll score Shea Weber from third, and the West Fargo United team will huddle up around home plate. Wait for Blair to come home as she rounds third, gives a high five to, or a low five maybe is the better way to describe that, to head coach Pat Johnson, and now she'll get high fives and hugs from her other teammates as she crosses home plate. It's a 2-run homer, making it 7-2 here in the one away in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Gabby Nelson. Right behind Gabby Nelson is Maddie Sweep. Maddie Sweep, also a dangerous hitter. She can hit it over the fence just as easy. That'll come up high and outside for ball one. Once again, this is the championship game of the Moorhead Crush. Kickstart the summer softball tournament here on the ND Sports Channel. And you can watch the championship game live via live TV at our website, ndsportschannel.com, on the homepage there on the far right side of the navigation bar. Click live TV, as you couldn't see it in the camera, but that fouled away pitch there landed in the street right as a red four-door vehicle drove by. Had that vehicle been about maybe 2 seconds further back on its trip down the road, that would have bounced into the passenger side of that vehicle. Gabby Nelson, the batter, once again. Lauren Manning pitching. That one's going up high. That's going to go into left center field, and that is gone. It's a solo home run for Gabby Nelson in the same spot that Felicity Blair put the home run. Felicity Blair, we knew that one was gone the moment it hit the bat. This one had some question marks on it for a couple of seconds, but it got over the fence, and the questions were answered, and now it's 8-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. So that brings up Maddie Sweep, and once again, Lauren Manning's going to have to be extremely careful now after giving up back-to-back home runs on back-to-back batters. You got one of the dangerous hitters from the Central Cass Squirrels, the State B champions, and Sweep will foul that one away into more than likely the street over the press box and out of her view. Here's the pitch to Sweep. High for a ball, so 1 ball, 1 strike now to Maddie Sweep. 48 minutes into the ball game, 8-2. West Fargo United leads. And that'll be a line drive right over the second baseman, Lakin Weaver, and she will scoop that up and fling it over to Fallon DeBoer for the 4-3 ground out, so they get lucky on Sweep there. That'll bring up Ashlyn Diemert. Diemert says sophomore. I thought she was going to be no, that's correct. She will be a sophomore. It's her older sister, Lauren, who's the older sister of the two Diemerts. So Ashlyn Diemert will be a sophomore for West Fargo when she goes back to school this fall. Fouls that first pitch away. She's a 1 for 2. Struck out swinging in her first plate appearance,
and then singled to the shallow left center. And that's about where she's going with this one. This is more towards center field, and that'll be good for a single, and that will put her on first base and bring up Mariah Peters. We'll have a courtesy runner for Deemert at first. That courtesy runner will be, I didn't catch the jersey number. We'll have to get that to you in a moment or two from here. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
And that first pitch is fouled away for a strike to Mariah Peters. It appears that catcher Maddie Kirchner for Detroit Lakes just got some dust kicked up into her mask that ended up in her eye. They took some bottled water, washed her eyes out. Now she's back behind the plate and appears to be able to see the pitches okay. She's catching them, and she's keeping her eye on Ashlyn Deemert at first, so I would suggest that she is okay. Pitch comes across for a ball, and then Peters will foul that one on the roof of the press box here for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count now to Mariah Peters, who's 1 for 2 with a ground out and a single. Ashlyn Deemert, the runner on first for West Fargo United, who leads 8-2, back-to-back home runs. One by Gabby Nelson, the one right before that was a solo shot, and the one right before that was a 2-run shot by Felicity Blair. Once again, any highlights from these summer softball games will go under the players' respective team page. That one's deep into right field and rolls all the way back to the fence. Here comes Ashlyn Deemert rounding third, and she will score. The throw will not come in, and there'll be a 1-run RBI triple for Mariah Peters. Thought for a moment that one might have had a chance to get out of here. And that brings up Michaela Johnson, the first baseman for West Fargo United. 9-2 now here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 away. Ball comes up, or pitch comes up high and outside for a ball. It's 50 pitches now for Lauren Manning. 50 pitches, 32 strikes, and 18 balls. 52 minutes into the broadcast, or the ball game, I should say. She may have got a piece of that. They're going to put it into the books as a swing and a miss, apparently. The ump gave the strike call instead of the fouled away call. It sounded to me in my headset that she may have nicked that ball with the bat, but she definitely makes contact that time. That'll bounce off the glove of Lauren Manning, and that'll be good for an RBI single that'll find its way into shallow left center field. That brings up Maddie Anderson. Runner on first is Michaela Johnson. It's now 10-2. West Fargo United with 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 53 minutes into the ball game. 55 minutes into the broadcast. Here's the pitch. Just missed. A little high above the waist there of Anderson. That's probably why it was a ball. It appeared to come right over the plate on that pitch, but it was a little too high for the strike zone. There's one right over the plate, and that makes connection with the bat of Anderson and fouls it away for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now to Maddie Anderson. Moorhead, Minnesota, you could call it unofficially the word campus. It comes to mind, the campus of Moorhead High School. You got the varsity softball field, which is the one that we're playing on here. On the horizon over center field is the junior varsity softball field, as that one's popped up over the press box and nearly came into the press box. Remains 1 and 2, and then beyond the junior varsity field is the football field for the Moorhead Spuds. You can see, if you're watching the video on our website, you can see where that football field is at with the stadium seats over into the far right-hand corner of the screen. Pitch comes across for a ball. I believe that makes it a 2-2 count. And that one's lined in the left field, and it will go foul. It just barely went foul. That would have been an easy double had that stayed fair for Maddie Anderson. So Michaela Johnson will have to burn a half a calorie and come back 60 feet to first base. And here's the windup on the 2-2. Pass ball, ball 4, however you want to look at it. Either way, Michaela Johnson goes to second. Maddie Anderson, may have been a drop third strike, but we're not putting it in as a drop third strike because it was a pass ball that made its way back to the cage. That brings up Shea Weber back to the top of the order here for West Fargo United, and Weber will lean back and take the pitch up high and inside for a ball. 1 for 3, a double to left field, a fly out to left field, and a sacrifice bunt that scored a run. Or no, check that, no sacrifice bunt. She reached base on an error. 2 balls, no strikes now to Shea Weber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I believe, anyway, it's either 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. I'm going with 2 and 1. Manning winds up, delivers the pitch. Got a piece of that one, fouled it back into the cage. 2 and 2 the count now.
Come on, take my kid!
Yep, that's what it is. Umpire just confirmed it, 2 and 2. You can see home plate umpire Roger here in the bottom left corner of the screen. The other umpire is right around the shortstop position there. Just on
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Welcome back. Tori Nicholscraft, the batter now. Pass ball into the dirt. They'll score Maddie Anderson from third and make it 12-2, advancing Shea Weber over to third. So Maddie Anderson comes home on the pass ball. Shea Weber advances to third on that same pass ball, and that brings up makes it a 1-0 count to Tori Nicholscraft. Nicholscraft will foul that one just to the left side of the press box here. For a strike. 1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1. Grounded through the glove of the third baseman into left field. That will score Shea Weber from third, and it's good for an RBI single for Tori Nicholscraft. That brings up Felicity Blair, and you got to be careful here. Last time at the plate, she hit the home run over the left center field fence, closer towards center. And that one's going deep into center field, all the way back, and it's back-to-back home runs for Felicity Blair on back-to-back plate appearances. Another 2-run homer. She did that exact same thing in the East-West All-Star game, back-to-back two-run homers. And here she does the exact same thing, back-to-back two-run homers. 15-2 on the shot to right to center field for Felicity Blair. Last time she hit that two-run homer, that's actually going to end the game. Via the
feeling like just a number
rule.
at
So
your bank?
15-2
Maybe
will
it's
be your
time to
final
switch to the
score.
bank people are talking about
And,
for all the right
Felicity Blair
reasons.
gets the
Bell
winning
Bank was
home
voted
run,
the
and
area's
she won't
best
get up to
bank,
the
best
plate
customer
again.
service,
And,
and
All-Star
best
game,
place to
she
work.
did get up
Best
to the
of
plate
all,
again,
Bell is
and,
local.
they walked
Bell's
her.
team
So I was
members are your
wondering if
friends
they're
and
gonna do the
neighbors,
same this time
working
around
with
or
you
not,
to
but
make the community
I
stronger.
didn't forget about
It's
the run
worth
rule. I just
switching to
didn't
Bell,
realize we
in
were that
person or
separated on the
online.
scoreboard.
Visit
So your final score,
bellbanks.com/easy.
15-2.
Already a
We'll have
happy
some
Bell
numbers
customer?
and come back
Tell a
after
friend.
this, about
Once they
60 to
switch,
90
you'll
second
both get
timeout
$50.
here on the ND Sports
Only at
Channel.
Bell Bank, member FDIC. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.